Hi guys, my name is Emma and I'm going to show you a makeup tutorial which is going to be quite natural and very quick to do if you're in a rush every morning. So far I've put the NARS Mont Blanc on, which I'm now just buffing into the face using a Real Technique buffing brush. Before that I put primer which was by Max Factor, which I've just started using, and I must say which is this one, which you can get at any drugstore, which is roughly about $9.99. I was using the Prep and Prime MAC one before, but I thought I'd give this one a go because they were out of stock when I tried to buy it. But as I say, I'm really pleased with the Max Factor one and think it's amazing. So once you feel you've buffed all the foundation into the skin, it will give quite a flawless look, like so. Now the NARS Sheer Glow foundation has got a very good coverage because I'm quite red underneath, so it's covered by NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Vanilla, and I put that around my nose because I know I get really dry around the nose area. Bit on the chin. That, and then you buff that one also into the skin, like so. Doing it in circular motions. There's that part. Now I bought a new concealer because I heard so many people, especially my friends, saying how wonderful it is. And this is the Rimmel London Wake Me Up Effective Radiant Glow Concealer, which I normally put under my eyes to make it a bit more, which makes it glow a bit more. And I must say, I was so used to using quite high-end products, but you can get some really good drugstore products which are just as good and half the price. So yeah, so that's all the foundation and concealer part done. Now I'm using my Paint Pot by MAC Painterly, which is basically an eyeshadow primer to keep your eyeshadow on for much longer, which you just rub all over the eyelids like so. And I must say it does help keep your eyeshadow on for much longer. Which looks like so. And you're going to just tap it all over. It's below, and let me know what you want to see, and I can, because this is only a very quick makeup tutorial for everyday use. Whereas normally if I was going out I might do more of a smoky effect or so. So if you want to see any other different makeup tutorials, please kind of write in the comments below. But I think that's a nice colour for everyday use. It's quite a shimmery. It is a lovely colour if you can see. Put a little bit underneath the eye. Which makes your eyes bulge out. After that, I'm going to put the eyeliner on, which is I don't know which make this one is, doesn't say, but yeah, any black liquid eyeliner. I tend to like the thin lid ones, as you can see. I find they go on much easier, but everyone might prefer different ones, of course. And I put it right over the lid, like so. But if you have kind of small eyes like me, sorry, then I find that having an eyeliner does make it define a lot more your eyes and make them look much bigger than what they normally would. So if you do have small eyes, I would recommend obviously using an eyeliner. Or even if you don't like eyeliners, maybe putting like a darker eyeshadow around the bottom and the top area of the eye, just to make it stand out a bit more and make it more bold. And then you also do it to the other side. Like so, and they look quite even. So that's the eyeliner done. Concentrating opening mouths. That is one thing I always do find, even I do it. Let me know if you also do it. It's quite funny though when you watch other people do their makeup. They do make these funny expressions, it's so hard not to. Okay, so once that part's done, I then do my eyebrows, which I use the Benefit Browsings in medium. It's more like a kind of, which looks like so, it's more like a waxy kind of effect when you blend them together, but it is nice. I find it anyway. So then you start from the beginning and work your way outwards, depending on what kind of shape you're aiming for. So yeah, gives a nice effect. My Max Factor Masterpiece mascara in black. Mascara. Does give you a very lot of volume and lengthening to the lashes. I don't know if you can see. They've given quite a nice effect. So then once I've done that, I tend to go in with the blusher. Ooh. I use the MAC Sunbask. Sorry, everything's falling out on me. I need to organise. So I use another one of my MAC 7 brushes, and then you pout like a goldfish, which is what I say to friends, and then you find your cheekbones, the hollow part of your cheekbones, which will then define the shape of your cheeks. And I bring it up and then around. Which gives a lovely effect. And then I use the highlighter, which I got from Topshop, which looks like so, and it's called Crescent Moon, which is a lightly dust on face and body, but I use it purely for my face, just above the cheekbone, just to let the light reflect off it, which gives a nice effect. And I'm going to use my MAC 160 brush. Sorry, the paint's faded on the brush, so it's hard to be able to tell what number brush it is. But yeah, it's a MAC 160 brush, which is angled, so it gives much more easier. And I just dab it on the top cheekbones, like so, and then I put a little bit down my nose. And wherever you really want the light to kind of reflect you, really, but I like to put it on top of the cheekbones and especially the nose. And then lastly, it is the lip glosses. I'm more of a lip gloss person, but I found when I went to Spain actually to visit some friends, I went shopping, and in some of the makeup perfume shops there was a really nice matte lipstick, which is by Astor. Now I've never seen them in this country, but if you do go to Europe, I'm sure they might have them there perhaps. But this one is in the colour 027 Elegant Nude, and it being nude you'd think, oh, quite a pinky colour, but it's actually quite dark, but it's a lovely colour. And I've been looking for so long for a nice, it's like a plummy pink, I'd say, maybe, but it is really nice. So there we go, guys, this is my natural everyday makeup tutorial, which I like to wear. Some people might want to wear less makeup, or, you know, change the colours up. Leave your comments down below and let me know what other tutorials you may want me to do, and I'll be more than happy to. Thank you, guys. Bye.